Have you ever wondered how some people generate endless leads on LinkedIn while you're still struggling to get a single response? The truth is, LinkedIn lead generation doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it just comes down to two simple things: sending connection requests that get accepted, and sending messages that get replies. Hey everyone, my name is Cole, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you 5 steps to becoming a LinkedIn lead generation pro. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Your LinkedIn profile is the foundation of everything. Think about it. When you send a connection request, what's the first thing someone's gonna do? They're gonna click on your profile. Now, if what they see doesn't inspire trust or curiosity, you're definitely getting ignored. So, start with your profile photo. Make sure it's professional, clear, and approachable. And please don't use a blurry photo from 10 years ago. Then, focus on your headline. Instead of listing just your job title, use it to showcase your value. For example, helping SaaS teams double their leads through smarter outreach strategies. Next, in your About section, speak directly to your audience's pain points and how you solve them. Avoid industry jargon or overly long paragraphs, and make sure you're keeping it clear, conversational, and results focused. Finally, update your featured section with high-value content like case studies, popular posts, or client testimonials to help you build instant credibility. Listen, your profile isn't just about you. It's about what you can do for your prospects. So instead of treating it like a normal profile, treat it like a landing page that converts attention into action. Now that your profile looks sharp, it's time that you start connecting with the right people. Here's a mistake that most beginners make: sending long impersonal notes that immediately turn prospects in the other direction. So here's my rule: if you don't have something truly personalized to say, don't add a note at all. A blank request always performs better because it won't trigger any suspicion. That being said, if you have something relevant like a shared event, mutual connection, or something they recently posted, be sure to mention it. For example, "Hey Brad, I saw your post about LinkedIn lead generation. Great insights. Thought it'd be valuable to connect." And again, if you've got nothing specific to add, keep it simple and skip the note. If you've done things correctly, your optimized profile should speak for itself. Once your connection request is accepted, your next step is messaging. But here's where most people go wrong. They start talking about themselves, their company, and their product. Here's a fix: focus entirely on your prospect and how you can help them. For example, instead of saying, "Hi Brad, I'm from Prospio and we'd love to show you our solution," try this: "Hey Brad, curious. Do you spend a lot of time cleaning Sales Navigator search results? I've noticed this is a huge pain for most teams, and I might have a shortcut that could save you hours of your time." Now this works for a number of reasons. It opens with a clear pain point, asks an easy to answer question, and it even teases a solution without pushing for a call right away. So just remember, keep your messages short, conversational, and focused on them, not you. So here's the reality: most people probably won't respond to your first message. That's why follow-ups are so important. But hey, don't just repeat yourself. Make sure that you're adding value every time you follow up. Here's an example. You could share a relevant article, a case study, or even a quick tip that helps them solve a problem. Be sure to space your follow-ups 3 to 5 days apart and aim to send at least 3 messages to each of these prospects. Remember, persistency pays off, but only if you're being helpful. All right, last but not least, follow-ups don't always have to be messages. By posting valuable content on LinkedIn, you stay visible and top of mind with your prospects. For example, let's say you post about 3 mistakes people make with LinkedIn outreach. A prospect who ignored your message might see your post, find it valuable, and finally reply. You should be focusing your content on solving common problems, sharing practical tips, and showcasing success stories. Talk about real challenges your audience faces and how they can overcome them. Remember, consistency is key. Post once or twice a week, engage with comments, and over time, you'll build trust and authority without even needing to push for a sale. And there you have it: 5 steps to generate leads on LinkedIn without wasting time or sounding salesy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more actionable sales tips. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.